You know, we've reported extensively on the push to fight fraud in Minnesota, but tonight it may have hit a roadblock at the state capitol. A bipartisan effort to create an independent inspector general to investigate waste and abuse of your money sailed through the Senate, but it's stuck in the House. Jay Coles is live at the Capitol tonight. So what's up with this, Jay? What's going on?
Kevin, it's interesting. House Democrats tell me everything's on track with that bill and nothing is delayed. But House Republicans disagree. They say with the session nearing an end, Democrats are dragging their feet. I found multiple daycare centers a few months ago with serious safety problems, as many as 95 violations over several years. Yet they still receive tens of millions of taxpayers' dollars through the Child Care Assistance Program known as CCAP.
And I think you're probably aware of the Channel 5 investigation.
Lawmakers, after our stories aired in January, pressed state agencies about what they say is lax oversight.
It's interesting to me that a news reporter can come up with a lot of this information, and yet afterwards, I'm not sure what the state agencies are doing to prevent this.
Our stories, along with others like the Feeding Our Future scandal, prompted lawmakers to propose creating a new independent Office of Inspector General with broad powers to investigate government fraud and waste. That bill passed 60-7 in the Senate, but House Republicans say it has not had a floor vote as the session draws to an end.
And this isn't a new idea. This exists in many other states.
Representative Patty Anderson authored the Inspector General bill.
We need to allow this OIG to be completely independent of politics, independent of the legislature, and independent of the governor.
I asked DFL Representative Dave Pinto why there has not been a vote.
We have to kind of see what the budget allows and then identify if there's a consensus. And so I just think it's sort of ongoing conversations about that.
What would be a greater priority in the budget than fighting fraud with this new Office of Inspector General?
Oh, my goodness. Well, yeah, I mean, there's so much happening to address concerns about fraud in state government and beyond.
And Representative Pinto should know he is the author of the governor's anti-fraud full package of bills, which includes stiffer penalties for fraudsters and a new fraud unit in the BCA. Those bills are moving through the House, but there's not been a floor vote just yet. That vote on the Inspector General bill is expected tomorrow to move to the Rules Committee, they're hoping, which then sets it up for a House floor vote. Reporting live at the Capitol, Jay Coles, 5 Eyewitness News.
Thank you, Jay.